All right, guys, Carlton here. I'm back again, and this is my new bumper and format for making my mobile updates. So when I am doing updates from the phone, this is how I'll do it, and you'll know that this is done on my Samsung Galaxy Note Mega 20, Note Mega 20, whatever the heck it is. So I'm going on vacation in a few days, and I will be providing lots of updates from the phone on recent developments with the pricing and the demand or lack of demand on some of these NFT items. So we're just going to jump in here, and I wanted to just bring a couple things to your attention. We're going to focus on the CoverGirls collection. Also, whenever I get back from vacation, I am going to shoot a full-length video and talk about my new strategy. So as y'all know, I took a little hiatus from updating the VeVe content because my strategy just went by the wayside. When we went from being able to buy stuff in drops and have a whole hour before things were gone to 1 second sellouts, that pretty much destroyed my whole business model. So I had to sit back and really think of a way that I could benefit and change my game plan to get with this current new reality of these 1 second drops. So after selling the $12,000 worth on eBay, I was stuck, and I had to really think hard and figure out a new angle on this thing. So I do have a new angle, and I will be sharing my new strategy, but I kind of got away from this because I wanted to wait until I had something constructive that I could share that was valuable to you. So I'm ready to roll again. All right, well, let's just jump into this one. We're in the DC universe with the CoverGirls, and I want to bring your attention to Batgirl. And as we see here, $39.99 is the retail price, but let's just jump on in here and check out how many are on the market. There's 156 on the market, but check this out, guys and gals. There were 13,800 that were in this run, but there's only 156 for sale on the market. What does that tell you? I think that throws up a red flag of attention here. Now we see that there are a couple here at $40 that just got posted. Well, 3 of them at 41 because the floor had raised to 43. But when I checked this out this morning, $43.99 was the lowest price. Now, if you only have 156 of these left, and we're already above the retail price, and they were on sale before. They were down to, I want to say $35, it might have even been $32. And now we're back up to the retail price. With that few left, heads up. Now, let's look at Mira. Let's just jump back here. And Mira was also underwater, selling below retail for quite some time. Now, we have quite a few more Mira on the market. I don't know why. Something's going on with that cat girl there. Now, looky here. Looky here. I sound like a hillbilly. There's 454 of these things. What's up with that? $55. So we are now back underwater again. This morning, it was above water, finally, at $60 was the floor price. But now we're back underwater with 55. So let's look at the remaining ones, and then I'm going to make my point that is part of a sneak preview of my new strategy. I did pick up a Catwoman, and $49.99 was the retail price. I got this one while it was underwater. I think I got it for $45 and a pretty good, decent number on it. But look at the number. There's only 218 on the market, and there's 10,800 that were in the drop. What does that tell you? Now, I'm going to give you a little hint here. What did I say the retail price was? $49.99. So this is still underwater. $47.99. We've got 2 of them below the retail price, and then we come up at 51 and 52. Now, here is this secret that I heard. Do you see how that handle on the safe is pointing down? It's open. It's supposed to be closed, and I think in the original artwork that was closed and not open, so that's a glitch. That could be like the Harley, the Babstar that had the earring glitch, and so some people think that this may increase its value, and that might be why this one is selling the way that it is. Just between me and you, don't tell anybody I said that, har har. All right, let's jump on back to the last one, which of course is Supergirl. And original price $89.99. There's 159 on the market. The original count 3,800. And where are we at right now? We are at 225, 229, then 234. So it's rising. Supergirl is rising. I wish I would have snagged one of these when it was around 150, but I did not. So I'm going to talk more about that because part of my strategy is finding these ones that people are sleeping on, where when you see that there was a ton of them in that drop and there's not a lot on the market, something's going on. That's a dead giveaway. Like the guy, do you remember the guy that found the girls that were being held in captivity? That's a dead giveaway right there, okay? I'm going to show you one other one. Let me give you a little tip-a-rooski here as I scroll through. If I can find, it's the Batman drop. Darn it. Let me find it. It was the latest Batman drop. Bear with me. There it is, right there. Now, the cheap Batman, and there we have it, which was $39.99, a common. And let's look how many editions there were. There were 16,800 in the drop. Look how many are on the market. Only 866. There should be a lot more than that. Now you can buy this little puppy for 30 bucks all day long. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them at $30, and then 33, 33.50, 33.99, 34, on and on. So that's a nice little discount, $10 less than the retail price, with only 866 there. Some people think this is the coolest looking Batman, or one of the coolest looking of all of the NFTs in this entire VeVe collection. When I first saw this one advertised before it was dropped, I thought, oh, that's going to be an ultra rare, and that's going to be a club banger right there. People are going to be all over that. And I was shocked when it came out with such a high number as a common. Maybe they did that on purpose, so people like you and me could get lucky in snagging one, because I do think that this is one of the best looking out of all of the NFTs that they have released. Very similar to the Todd McFarlane Batman. That one was a common, and I thought, you know what? This is a common, but it's really cool because it's so intricate, and I loved how all the folds and the flaps were hanging. And I thought, I really want one of those, and I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and it sold out. I did end up getting 2 of them after being depressed for 3 weeks and couldn't sleep at night without thinking about the fact that I let a Todd get out of my hands. So I bought a couple, and I sold one for $450 that I had only given through trade about $180 for. And I still have one left that I gave about $130 for through trades. Look at the chain. Look at the shadow, man. Look at that. The bottom. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you look at that? The detail is just impeccable. That's cool stuff, man. The Batman who laughs. This is the evil Batman, okay? If you don't know that. Very, very cool stuff. So I've got 2 of them, and I'm just waiting to see what happens, and I might grab a few more. So we'll talk about that more, but those are the ones that I wanted to bring to your attention on this quick mobile update. Look out for more. This is Carlton, and I am out.